Summer's over, and winter is here. While everyone else is hibernating, falling into bad habits, and giving into laziness, you've got a serious choice to make. You can either join the masses, sluggish, blaming the cold, and falling back into mediocrity, or you can join the 1% and use these next 90 days to become unrecognizable. Listen up. Later in this video, I'm going to expose a huge lie the medical industry has been feeding you. They've been keeping you in the dark about something you need this winter, and it's time you hear the truth. Welcome to the winter arc, a period where individuals use the coldest, darkest days of the year as a means to refocus, pre-visualize, and arrive at their desired destination. Most videos or TikToks you see about the winter arc show people crushing it in the gym. And yeah, that's great, but don't limit yourself to just that. Want to learn a new language? Do it. Start a side hustle. Now's the time. Read more books in your chosen field. Study cryptocurrency. Whatever it is. Imagine where you could be in 90 days if you fully commit. Step 1. Forget hibernation. Embrace domination. While everyone else is cozying up, wasting their time binge-watching TV and staying indoors, you're going to be out there pushing yourself harder than ever. This is the winter arc, the time to break the cycle of weakness and complacency. You want to start the new year ahead of the pack. Then, stop using winter as an excuse and start seeing it as an advantage. When everyone else is sleeping, you'll be grinding, and by the time spring hits, you'll have left them all in the dust. Ask yourself, are you really going to let a little cold and lack of sunlight slow you down? Step 2. Use the darkness to your advantage. Yeah, the days are shorter. You're probably waking up in the dark, coming home in the dark, and you feel your energy levels dipping. But that's where discipline separates you from the weak. Most men let this lack of sunlight break them down. They blame it on vitamin D, on their mood, on anything but their own laziness. You're going to use that darkness as fuel. If you can thrive when things are tough, imagine how unstoppable you'll be when things get easier. Why wait for summer to get motivated? What if you use this darkness to sharpen your mind and harden your resolve? So when the light comes back, you're already miles ahead of everyone else. Step 3. Master the art of discipline in isolation. Winter isolates you, but that's where the real work begins. While others fall back into comfort, you'll use the isolation to forge discipline. No distractions, no social pressures, just you and your goals. Maybe you're going ghost mode, cutting out all the noise. Maybe you're practicing nofap, cutting out instant gratification, sharpening your focus. Whatever it takes. This is where your mental and physical discipline can sharpen like a blade, away from the weakness of the world. The men who thrive in isolation, who practice control and build resilience, are the ones who dominate when the crowd returns. Everyone else will be caught in the same cycles of distraction and comfort. You'll be unstoppable. Step 4. Build the habits now, reap the rewards later. Most people wait until January 1st to start setting goals. But by then, you're already late. You're already behind. The winter arc is about starting now, building habits, and laying the foundation before the new year even begins. By the time January hits, you'll already be on the path to greatness, while everyone else is just waking up from their winter slumber. They'll wonder how you got so far ahead, but the truth is, you put in the work when they didn't. How far ahead would you be if you started today, instead of waiting for the new year? Think about it. While everyone else is making resolutions, you'll already be 3 months deep into crushing yours. And here's something the medical industry has been lying to you about. Most doctors have convinced you that too much vitamin D3 is toxic. Let me tell you the truth. Vitamin D3 toxicity is incredibly hard to reach. You'd need to be taking insane amounts for a long time before hitting dangerous levels. During winter, especially in parts of the world that don't get much sunlight, like northern regions, you need to be supplementing with 10,000 IU per day, minimum. Let's be clear, when the UV index is 3 or below, sunlight is too weak for your body to absorb enough vitamin D3. That's a fact. And no, you can't get enough from food alone. Don't let the system fool you into thinking that a balanced diet is enough to cover your vitamin D3 needs. It's not. They want you weak, tired, and dependent. But you're smarter than that. Supplement with 10,000 IU daily and watch your energy levels ascend like never before, while everyone else is dragging themselves through winter, exhausted and defeated. And lastly, step 5. transform in silence, emerge a beast. Real transformation doesn't need an audience. You'll spend this winter in the shadows, quietly putting in the work. No need for social media posts or validation from others. Just pure, focused effort. By the time spring comes, you'll emerge a beast, leaving everyone else wondering how you did it. This isn't about showing off. It's about becoming something greater without seeking applause. If you want to take your winter arc even further, use ghost mode to supplement it. Cut out every distraction, go completely silent, and let the world forget about you while you grind. By the time you reappear, you'll be operating at a level they can't even recognize. Want to learn how to disappear and come back stronger? Check out my video on ghost mode and see how to combine it with your winter arc for unstoppable growth. Thanks for watching. Share and subscribe for more unfiltered power pack content. Become alpha, stay alpha, ascend to greatness.